Hey, this is Gina Leggio. I've been a licensed marriage and family therapist for over 20 years, and people ask my opinion as a Christian therapist whether the let them theory is biblical. So if you don't know, the let them theory is basically allowing others to behave in a way that's contrary to our own expectations and our own preferences, and the perceived benefit is that we would have less frustration because we wouldn't be trying to control their behavior. So people quote Hebrews chapter 10 verse 24 and say, let's consider how to provoke one another to love and good works. And the Bible says provoke, but it's more so about encouraging, because neither the let them theory nor the Bible is about manipulation or coercion. So it doesn't condone unacceptable behavior either. So if you're watching this video because you've been backstabbed, betrayed, people are trying to bring you down, then Jesus had acknowledged that some people are wolves. So how do we behave in that manner? Well, the let them theory is not in and of itself an appropriate response in that situation. So I would recommend getting a competent therapist to help you figure out what steps to take, whether it's setting boundaries, assertive communication, finding ways to protect yourself, finding ways to defend yourself. And at the same time, Jesus calls us to pray for those who are mistreating us and persecuting us. And he gave that perfect example when he was on the cross, praying for people who were crucifying him. So he calls us, because of our vulnerabilities and our imperfections, to have compassion and humility for others and to ultimately forgive them.
People also bring up the verse, go and make disciples of all nations. And that's similar to what Jesus had commanded the apostles when he said, go preach the good news. But he said it with a caveat. He said that whoever doesn't receive you or hear your words, as you go out of that house or that city, shake the dust off your feet. It sounds like Taylor Swift's song, Shake It Off, right? But the similarity in the message is that we can't change others. And Revelation 22:11 says, he who acts unjustly, let him act unjustly still. He who is filthy, let him be filthy still. He who is holy, let him be holy still. Sounds like the let them theory, right? And the context of that verse is that everyone is responsible for their own behavior, and at the end of the world, people will be punished or rewarded according to their deeds. So it's a call of repentance. And so I close with one verse that as we let them, we should be as wise as serpents and as harmless as doves. And if you'd like to ask a question, you can do so for free anonymously at ginaleggio.com. And the answer could be featured in a blog post, podcast episode, or YouTube video. Thank you.